You're on.
Okay, there's two Gemaras that talks about the extent of Koved and Moira, the two different mitzvahs. There's one mitzvah of honoring the parents, and there's one mitzvah having Moira, fear and derech eretz for them. So the Gemara brings two stories over here to see the extent, how far we have to go um, to have derech eretz, which is fear, and covered honor for the parents. One story the Gemara says in Kiddushin Daf Lamed Aleph, ki also Rav Dimi came from Eretz Yisrael to Bovel Omar. Pam achas hoyo levush sirkon shel zohov. They were talking about this. The Gemara brings over there a story from a goy by the name Domo ben Nesina. He had this goy with a very big specialty of mitzvah of kibud avohem. He was very special about it. And it was, so the Gemara, one story, the Gemara, a very famous story, I'm not going to go to it now, but the brought one story from him. Now the Gemara brings the second story. Also Rav Dimi from Eretz Yisrael. He said like this, this Domo ben Nesina, he was dressed up, sirikon shel zov, a very fancy garment, with it was on it some golden strings on it. Well, Yoshev, that was a fancy garment. Well, Yoshev in Gedoyle Roimi, he was sitting with the people from a high position in Rome. He was sitting among the big guys. Ubosa Imoy came his mother. The middle of that meeting he had with all the hoo-ha over there. The karata memeno v'tovchol al roisha. She tore this fancy garment he had on him, and she beat him on the head, and she spit it on his face. The Tosfos bring the mother was meturefes medaita. She lost her mind. V'lo yichlimo. So this whole story the Gemara brings about the godless of this guy, Domo ben Nesina. He did not embarrass his mother. He didn't say anything. He took it. He accepted it. Like that, his mother. You have to put up with this. So that's one story of the Gemara. And the next page, Daf Lamed Beis, the Gemara brings another story, Toshma. By the way, that's not a story. That's a statement of Rabbi Lozer. Toshma, Shalus Rabbi Lozer. The asked Rabbi Lozer, Ad hechen kibud avim. How far you have to honor your parents? Omar lohem, kadesh sheyitol arneki v'yizraken alayom befonov v'ena machlimoy. If the father comes, let's take a wallet. Soon we're going to see whose wallet it is, the father's or the son's, and he throws it to the ocean in front of his son, and the son have to put up with this, not to say anything. Don't embarrass your father. Okay, so the two stories, the Choyre look like the two stories are similar. They both did the same thing. They both did something which is not normal. Over here, the case with the mother, she tore his clothing. The first story with Rav Dimi, who they brought the story. She tore his clothing. She spit it on his face. She beat him up on the head, and he didn't say anything. The other one, he took. The father came, took away whether his own money, throwing away to the ocean, whether the son's money. We're going to see now the two opinions over here, la ma'aseh la halacha, and the son shouldn't say anything. Okay. Again, like I said, they look similar story, but in halacha, we take those stories and made out of them two different halachas. One of them in Resh Yeredei Resh, both of them in Siman Resh Mem, halacha Dalet. It says Ezuk. Halacha Gimel. Ad heichen moirom. How far you have to fear and give derech eretz to your parents. So the halacha brings exactly the story we just read. Oyo laben lovush chamudos. The son was dressed up with a very fancy garment. V'yoshev b'rosh hakol. He could be a very choshev a person in the community. He's sitting b'rosh hakol. He's the leader of the community. Ubo ovi v'imoy. Come the parents, whether together or one of them. V'koru begodov. The tore his garment, v'yiku al roisho, they hit him on the head, v'yorku b'fono, they spit it on him, v'lo yachlim oisam. So he should not embarrass them. Ela yishtok, he should take it and be silent. V'yiro, so that's why they bring in the halacha of moira. So now you have to be You have to fear men melech malcha malachim shetzivou bekach. You're not really, at this point, it's going that far away. They went that far away, so why you're not answering them? Why you're not saying anything? Because you fear HaKadosh Baruch Hu told you to fear them, to give them derech eretz, even to such an extent. So that's one halacha. That's the story of Rav Dimi, that he brought the story from Doma ben Nesina, that's happened to him and he didn't answer his mother. So the Shulchan Aruch puts it over here under the category of Moira. In the Gemara, by the way, it doesn't say clearly the definition of Moira. Now, in the same chapter, in Halacha Ches, Seif Ches, it says, Ad heichon kibud avim. Now we're talking about honoring them. It's a different category. There's a difference in Moira, fear, and derech eretz, and between kovod, kibud avim, which is honor. Ad heichon kibud avim. How far goes kibud avim? Afilu notlu kis shel zuhuvim shaloi. According to Shulchan Aruch, he followed the shita of the Rambam. Even they took from the son his wallet, v'yishlichu b'fonav lo yam. In front of him, they took him through it to the river, to the ocean. Lo yachlimem, he should not embarrass them. V'lo yitzayer b'fneihem, v'lo yichas keneg them. He should not get angry. He should not agonize them in any shape and form. Elo yikabel, you have to accept it. Gezeres hakosov. That's how Hashem told you to take it, to put up with this. V'yishtak, you should be silent. So l'choira, the case when the mother came and tore his garments and spit it at him, you don't answer. It's called moira. In this case, when he throws away your money, don't say anything. It goes under the covered. The question is why. When I learned this, I didn't understand, and I really don't have a perfect answer for it. But the question is why the first case goes under the category of moira and derech eretz. The second case goes under the category of covered. So I'll tell you. There is another opinion over here, which is Adra Pashtus HaGemara looked like the second opinion. That's what the Ramo brings. V'yesh omrim. The im roitzer lizrak moes shel ben layom the yochol lamonai. According to a lot of Rishonim, the way they learn pshat like that, Pashtus Gemara looks like them. When we talk about if the father or the mother throws away the wallet of the son to the water, to the ocean, don't say anything when he throwing away his own money. So what's the cover of it? Because it's eventually could have been yours, but Yerusha eventually. Or stam, you don't want the father to waste money, so you could have said, then why are you doing that? Why you it's about tashchis, or even that somehow it belongs to him. It's his business, because eventually he will get the Yerusha, and now he's going to get less, whatever he threw away to the ocean. Still saying, it's not covered, yeah? Don't do that. So the two, according to this Rishonim, the two cases are different. The first case, there was mamash, they were mazik him, they tore his garments. They spit it on him. They hit him. So over here that's not going at the kind of covered. I don't have to, because there's an opinion. We're going to learn this that the son is ma'achilo malbishoy. You have to feed and dress them up, give them garment, clothing. That there's some of that that's only from the father's money, not from his own money. There is a chipping. We're going to get into it another time. So you could say over here also, since the first case, the mother went and hurt his property, his body. So mitzad covered, it is not mechuyev to lose his property, to get hurt for them. So the only kicks in the moira. Still, it's more than covered. It's more than honor. You have to have derech eretz for them. And don't answer them. Second case, it's not mitzad moira. They didn't hurt him at all. They just took away their own wallet in front of the son, threw it to the. So said mitzad covered. Don't say anything. It's covered. That's I understand. But the shita of the Rambam that in both cases it's the property of the son. The first case, she tore his garment. She hurt him. The second case also. The father came and threw away the wallet of the son. Even then, don't say anything. So the choira, why we put one of them under covered, one of them under moira? The choira, they both the same case. I don't have the answer. Okay, but you could think of an answer. Let me know if you have one. So, however, whatever, the question is not important now. What's important, the halacha, it's mind-boggling. who could be in such a madrega? It's a big madrega. Whether it's undercovered, whether it goes under the category of moira, either way, you see over here how far goes the kibud avohem, the moira, and the cheretz to the parents, and the honoring them. That even they're doing such a, they're going to that far away. They're tearing his garment. They're spitting on him. They're throwing the money, whether it's their money or his money. He can't say anything. You have to put up with this because gzeres hakosov, because you're really listening to the command of Hashem.